Hey, I know you guys are looking forward to a brand new year. As you look at it, and you lost so many good players off last year's team, how do you replace those guys and get the same kind of production?
Well, we replaced them by just defense, our speed and ability. We have all great guys out here that would be able to fill that spot. We have freshmen, we have some sophomores that I think are able to fill in. Um, I know we lost Tyler, Nate, Harrison, and Caleb, but we got Jalen that can step up to be the guard. We got Freeman still that can dominate the inside, and me just to do the role, and Jalen's going to be able to take all the pressure and make sure we run the right plays and everything else like Tyler did.
And the other thing about scoring is finding guys that can step up and score. To me, if players aren't used to doing that, it takes a little time to develop. Do you think you guys can maybe step that up a little bit quicker because you're going to need some points early against some pretty good basketball teams?
Yeah, we got Freeman that's really good on the inside. That's our main game. We're going to try to feed it inside. We have Stoller that's like our number one shooter for three-point. That's taking Nate's spot. I mean, he's developed really well in the past year. Over the summer, he's scoring a lot of buckets. We got Jalen that can score all the way around too. And I think, yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I talk offense, but Coach was very complimentary on what you guys are able to do defensively. Go to that side of the basketball, and he says it might be the best defensive team he's ever had.
Yeah, we got smaller guards, so it's like for the top of 2-3 for man. We're going to try going a little bit of both this year because we have versatility that can play both sides. Everyone can move their feet quicker. We had some slower ones last year, some that didn't want to move us quick. Yeah, I think it'll be great defensively compared to offense. I mean, we lost offense mainly last year, but we kept mainly our defense, so we should be good on that side.
Talk about your role, and Coach had mentioned that you need players like yourself that are role guys. You'll do whatever it takes to get out there and win basketball games. That has to mean a lot to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, we need some people that'll be like down and dirty, just like go after the loose balls, get charges, like do stuff besides just the scoring part. We don't need people that just think basketball's all about scoring. You need everybody that can do both sides of the play, like me, and like Blake needs to step up. I think he'll be good there. Freeman, he's getting there. We did some charge drills. We should be able to pull some. That's what our main focus is on.
You guys have another tough schedule. When Monroe Central gets back on there, it gets a little bit tougher too. How does that prepare you guys for the upcoming sectional?
Well, playing tougher teams mean tougher competition. So when it comes to sectional, we're more prepared because we face these top 10 teams like in the state, and knowing that they're up there, we know what the competition's like, that the fans are going to be like, what the intensity is going to be. It just makes us look forward and it hypes us up for sectionals, just knowing that this is going to be the atmosphere that we have. This is going to be the type of game we have. It's going to be up pace. We're going to do all this and that, and it's the same type of game.
Do you kind of cherish that target on your back now? Because bottom line is, you've had success for the last several years. You're one of the top teams when it comes to, in the class in the state of Indiana. You guys kind of cherish that a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, we want to keep this TC rolling and stuff. We're like we're like 18-3 or 18-0 to Hagerstein's court. It's like our home court, and that's where sectionals is always played. We just want to keep it rolling. We don't want to let our past players down. Build up to it. But this target on our back means we just got to work harder and show them what we got.
Hey, next week you're going to scrimmage Richmond. I know the fans will be here to see that because they want to see what both these teams are all about. What do you guys try to accomplish in that scrimmage to get ready for that first game?
We're going to work on our defense and offense all the way around. It's one of their bigger games. They're kind of talking, but
let me ask you on that same note, do maybe the players make a little more bigger deal out of it than the coaches do?
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to get better. We didn't play Union City this year. We picked up Richmond to make the competition harder, just to show us what we have that we have to work with next week before our first game, and just get us well prepared.
You certainly have to be looking forward to this season, just kind of see what this is all about. And I go back to, again, losing so many players. You're kind of curious to see how you guys will react in some of these big early games.
Yeah, with everyone being, I don't even know what to say.
Well, certainly with, again, a lot of youth on this team has to be a big key, right?
Yeah, with all the youth, I mean, everyone's got to fill different spots. We lost the bigs. We have me to fill in. We have Freeman that was a big, so he should be good there. And Stoley, I mean, he's going to have to fill in Nate's role and show us. He's going to knock down them big threes when it comes to game time. And just Jalen's got to handle the pressure under any circumstances and put the team on his back sometimes like Tyler had to.
Hey, what advice do you give to some of the younger players that are going to get some playing time to kind of help them settle down into the system and not be quite as nervous as they normally would be?
They just got to go in the game knowing they know what to do. They got to know the plays. They got to be able to run stuff right. They got to be smart. Don't just pick up the ball, throw it away. It's not JV level anymore. Anybody's going to be reaching. You're not going to get every foul. You need to be able to take bumps, take hits, not complain to the refs that that's a foul. You just need to stay low and play your role.